A yes or a no?
Yeah, I'm included.
Cool. Right. Who's in the driver's seat? Bill. Okay.
We trust that.
Yeah, we'll trust it for now.
Not sure I feel entirely safe on the passenger seats.
Don't worry, we'll be very quickly heading for convoy mode.
Okay.
In fact, for the minute, I would advise that me and you stay on foot, because we need to pretty much rinse all of these buildings that we're just going into. And check containers.
And not get run over.
You alright there, Bill?
Yep, it's all good, it's all good. No, I just thought
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just thought I'd park next to it so you've got somewhere to dump stuff.
There's nothing in them.
Okay. We'll move to the next part.
What do you mean, like, in them? There's power kits, med kits.
Well, there was nothing in it on mine.
Okay, do you want me to
Right.
I'll back up so you can dump stuff then?
Cool. Now we're getting some parts.
There you go.
Just took mine a minute to sink. I think this is... I started in here, and you feel free to carry on. I'll pick a different building. There's no point in us both searching the same building.
We don't want construction components and stuff like that, do we?
No, we want every part we can get our grubby little mitts on.
Yeah.
So you want all
Because
the parts?
at the moment, we have no production facilities.
Okay, so take everything.
I know there's an assembly building just down below.
Oh, we can get one, but at the minute, we've got no easy way of mining, we've got no easy way of everything. We are in full-on scavenger mode.
Yeah.
That's a there's back there was grinders and stuff.
Yeah. So, pretty much anything we can get our hands on is what we're after. Mainly because I know in a minute we've got a rover to fix.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to get that going now because that is going to use up some of the parts. So,
In that case, I'm going to bring the road into the front of the garage and make sure you've got easy access for parts.
it'll also give us more cargo space.
Yeah.
Is this main building been done yet, or am I getting it?
Is that the one with the objective in it?
Two of the objectives in it, yeah.
I haven't, no. Mainly because I was leaving it till last because it's got the actual objectives in it.
Okay. I'm just looking to see if there's anything lootable in here.
For now, yeah, let's get this other rover up and running and then...
There's a dead engineer on the floor.
Yep, they contain loot.
Cool. Said dead engineer had a medical kit on them. I found space credits.
Yep, and they're
Nice.
absolutely useless in this scenario.
They are not. There are vending machines that we can buy stuff from,
Fair enough.
which are health pickups.
Control panel.
Go for it. Wow, we're jumping things off tonight. Right.
Shocking, there's nothing in that one. The vending machines in here also broken in this building.
Well, the Gatling gun turret on these rovers now up and running. And more usefully, I nicked the ammo off the ship that dropped us off here.
Just dumped some guns and ammo in the
Cool.
Where are those?
Just down the road.
steel plates. Oh, there's loads of spares in this large cupboard.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are.
Well, that's going to start pumping some spares in
Apparently, we can't place the last wheel on this road.
there.
Will there be a 7-wheel drive?
Yeah.
I need some tweak. Because that game music is...
Loud?
Obscene.
There we go. Yeah.
Do we want to borrow this basic assembler that's over here?
Do you mean by borrow it?
I was going to chuck it in next to where the salvage rover is.
Can do. We might as well use this as a sort of base of operations for a bit. I don't think we're going to stick around here too long though.
No.
We've got stuff to be doing. Though the armoured rover is now up and running.
Cool. Ah. Basic assembler.
Yeah, and there was just enough room to get it out of the garage past your rover. I figured, it might be useful to have the turret outside.
Yeah.
Oh, what would we
Also,
fight on
this
this
is-
planet?
Drones.
Oh.
Actually problematic drones.
Well, there's loads of
There's
stuff.
also a lot more cargo space in this rover than the other one, I think.
Hmm. Yes, I put a basic assembler down there.
Okay, I didn't realise you put that in there.
Right.
Okay, the building up near the checkpoints clear. One just inside the gate.
Am I going back to the control room and doing the control room thing?
I think we're at that point where we're about ready to. I think we've cleared all the other buildings.
That's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, yes, there is. Yeah, I think we are... Ooh, that needs repairing at some point.
I've got 4 full oxygen tanks as well.
Cool. We do actually need those.
Right, I am pressing the control. Oh, sound block.
When the main facility, the research archives, you name it, were looked down, driving all of my co-workers and friends inside the company's buildings. Bruce Lee taking Westland with limited supplies and power. For the past few weeks, I've been able to communicate with those trapped inside the buildings, but they can't do anything to help them, and they can't do anything to help me. No one is responding to my emergency broadcasts. I've used nearly all of my supplies, and the people trapped inside have stopped communicating with me. Something terrible has happened. I want to help them, but I can't. If you found this recording, please help my friends. And if you can get a message to my folks, tell them that I love them. Beware of the drones.
Oh, that wasn't ominous at all. Have you got one of those O2 bottles, Kyle?
Yes. How do I train it?
Either drop it on the floor or stick it in the dead dude.
Drop it. There you go.
And go. It's probably worth us carrying one each and chucking the spare one in one of the rovers.
Yeah, I was going to stick the other two in the rover and Bill can grab his one out.
Cool.
Well, I'm just filling the H2O2 generator up with ice, so...
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Have you built one onto one of the
flights
rovers?
are cancelled. No, it comes with one of them. One of the rovers comes with O2H2 gen, and there's a hole in the floor there. Ooh, that was close.
Right, the armoured one's got 2 in.
Cool. Yeah, this one over here, the hatch on this side is an O2H2 gen, so we can use that for filling up bottles. It should have a survival kit on the other side. Yes, it does.
Right, we've got just over 3k in there.
Cool. Yeah, the survival rover is the one we have to keep alive.
Okay.
That's the one with our respawn point on it. And at the minute, that's our only respawn point. So, we need to keep that in mind.
I'll catch up in a sec.
It's alright. I'm heading up to gate control.
Yeah.
And we probably will want to repair some of the turrets on this place.
Yeah.
Empty arms locker, of course it is.
Yeah, I emptied it.
Not the one up here you didn't, because the door needed to be ground down to get through it.
Yeah, I welded it back. I welded the door back up.
What, the broken door?
Yeah.
That's a bit random, Bill.
Force of habit. I always do it, so...
Okay. Each to their own.
Where's a place to get energy and oxygen? You said we got us.
There's a survival kit on the first rover we had, the one that Bill's next to. It's on... yeah, that side at the back.
Oh, underneath, okay.
Yep. Okay.
My energy is running low.
Okay, we do not have the bits for both turrets at the moment. Not in this rover anyway. So the turret by the front gate needs 3 computers to finish it.
Got loads of... still got all the stuff in the back of the rover at the minute.
Yep. Well, I just grabbed the parts that we had in the cargo rover.
Yeah.
Access denied, apparently.
To which one? Oh yeah, we will have to grind our way through some doors.
Yeah, I was looking at it. So you want some computers? There's 2 in this.
Yeah, we also need 3 motors out of something.
All that, if you're looking for all that stuff, there's loads of it in this large cargo container I'm using.
Just literally need a computer for the one outside.
Right, I've got all the bits. I'm going to get the missile launcher up and running first. There we go. One large boomstick.
Fuel low.
Remember, I'm not carrying hydrogen bottles. I can't fly like I normally do. Okay, interior turret is up and running, and even has some ammo in it.
Cool. I'm just trying to make some hydrogen bottles quickly.
Cool.
I'm repairing the armour.
Cool, cool. Chucking some spare stuff that I've got into the connector. Chat's quiet tonight. Hello out there, chat.
Because we're not running around screaming being chased by robots.
I did make it very clear when I did my go live that it was a change to the usual broadcast. Right. It's really bothering me that this has got a missing wheel.
Yeah.
The problem is, I know we can't place that wheel.
I tried fixing it in creative game, but it still doesn't work.
Yeah, there's like 3 blocks you've got to remove for it to work.
Yeah.
You've basically got to dismantle part of the vehicle, so it isn't worth the hassle. And if I start dismantling this vehicle, we're very quickly going to end up with a scuttle, and we don't have the materials for that.
Yet.
I mean, sure, if you broke down the base, we probably could.
Oh, almost certainly, but I think that would be considered overkill, and we might need the base. Right. What are you up to over here, Bill?
Trying to build hydrogen bottles.
Ah, what are we missing?
Nickel at the minute.
Nickel. Have we got a refinery?
The survival kit is all we've got at the
Oh,
minute.
God. Okay, so that could take a minute.
No, I've managed to get... Oh, shit. Energy critical.
Yeah, you might want to deal with that.
I think I've managed to get 1 built, maybe 2.
Okay, I'm going to take the truck to the next little outpost.
Yeah.
See if there's anything fun there.
I think there's a drone up there.
Well, we'll find out in a second.
Oh, it's a
Actually,
dead drone,
turret.
I think, but yeah.
Because let me guess. Yep, turret is off, and turret is only set to 500 metres.
Oh, yeah, I've managed to get 2 hydrogen bottles built, so I've only got 1 more to go, so should be done in a sec.
Cool. Wicked. Ready to move up, Kyle?
Yeah, I'm running behind. I'm using behind you.
Cool, I will be very careful how I drive then.
I'm using you as cover.
Hey, that's exactly what this rover is. It is a mobile piece of cover.
Is it made of heavy armour then?
A lot of it is.
Good. We'll make it out of some more.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next point of exploration. And we have our first visitor. Had our first visitors.
Well, it looks like we've got a second appearing as well.
Right, got 3 hydrogen bottles.
Weapon systems online.
Hey, parts delivery.
I was about to say, is that worth scavenging?
Yes. Let me know if you're getting shot by anything. I hear things going boom, but I can't see anything shooting. Right.
Because the remote control block was still active.
Ah, fair enough. Ooh, gyros, that's good salvage. Oh no, my reputation with drones that are trying to murder me is going down. Ooh, heavy armour, we might be able to reinforce some of the armour on the rover.
And the light rover. My inventory is full.
Cool. Oop.
You made a bit of a crater.
It did a little bit, didn't it?
Right, there we go.
Right, there's a lot of junk off me.
We can refine the scrap metal down for iron as well. Grids. Wow, we spread this thing out nicely.
Every time I delete a bit, it seems to move.
Yeah, I'm crouched downhill of you now, just hoovering up the moving bits.
Oh, that's another atmospheric thruster.
Oh, that's very nice salvage.
I've got 3 of those.
Sweet. I'm just getting tons of armour plate.
Bounce
Now,
for some
gentlemen,
reason.
I'm reasonably sure I already know the answer to this question. It's telling us to go one way, down towards the old mining base. But I noticed a sign that said weather station. I fancy going and seeing what the weather is. What do you reckon?
Yeah, sounds
Sounds
good.
good to me.
Did you want some more precision rifle ammo?
I won't say no to it.
Just chuck it into the main loader now.
Wicked. I'm just finishing off the last of this armour plate down here.
Right, now I can finish looting in here.
Inventory full.
Oh, my inventory's full. I will get the last of this in a second. It's only armour plate, so it's not
Inventory
exactly
full.
particularly useful. Though I did bring back a heck of a lot of scrap metal as well.
Do we need more drills and welders?
Are they higher level?
No.
Then no. We've got spawn with tools on anyway, so... Ooh, that's useful though. NATO ammo. We have turret ammo.
Cool.
I have acquired as turret ammo.
I'll be back in a minute because apparently I dumped my welder grinder.
Oh, that was silly.
There's 2 in this building here.
Oh, I've already been and come back now.
I have reconnected the wind turbine to this building.
That helps.
So it now has power again.
Access denied. What for fucking no.
You're telling me I ground down a door for nothing?
I don't know, there's no guarantee the door would have actually let you in.
Right.
Go. Got some decent materials on the rover at least.
Get me energy
Have
back
we
up.
completely cleaned out this building?
Yes.
Ooh, basic assembler. Nice.
There's
Have we got the bits to make a basic refinery on this place?
a,
Actually, better
not-
idea. Have
not
we
here, but I
got the
think
bits
you
to
might-
fix the door?
Yes, because
Yes, we
everything
have.
from the door was chucked straight in the
door apparently turned off as
There we go.
Oh,
Because now we can actually pressurise this room if we need to.
yes. Still not a high amount of oxygen, but
No, that's because the oxygen tank's broken.
yeah.
well.
I just checked the thing, the oxygen tank is knackered, so we need to find where that is. Same with the battery that's broken.
I can tell you exactly where the oxygen tank is. It's right here.
Cool, will you start on that? I'll look at the battery.
It's not connected to anything.
What?
It's
Where
under
is
the
it?
wind turbine.
Ugh.
It's holding the wind turbine up.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
stuff that then. That's not going to help.
I know this because
Yeah,
I was
it's
playing
the
with
base
this
has run out of
section.
power. That's what
Yeah.
the problem is. The drone took the battery out. Hey, Danny. Welcome along. How are you doing?
We don't have enough power cells or computer
No.
components for the battery.
Right, so.
So we're off to the weather station.
I think we are off to the weather station.
Mm.
I shall take point. As I'm the one with the gun. I've just noticed some scrap metal off the road to the right. We'll worry about that later. Oh, me and this truck are going to fall out. This thing is terrible.
Mm.
Well, at least I get a nice view on the side of this thing.
Or am I way too used to my designs? Is that what I'm
Way too
suffering
used to
from
your
here?
designs.
Because wow, 5 meters a second up this hill? No, bad turret.
Well, what's it shooting?
For a second. Because I want to
I
tweak.
have a Mathcon robot.
Oh no, it's back on robot. Are we back?
Kinda.
Kind of, that's
Apparently there's iron. Yeah, you're back to normal now.
excellent. Right. These wheels out, because these things are absolutely dang useless. Right. Power needs to go up. Friction, oh god, that's already that high, jeez. Crank the suspension up, give it a bit more strength. Up that speed limit to about 60.
Let's give you some.
What the... Kyle, what did you do?
I started mining. I don't think they wanted us to go to the
Holy...
I don't know how I survived that.
Okay, so road repairs.
Wow. Don't think they want us to go over there.
Yeah, but I'm determined we're going over there now.
We've got the parts to build a bridge.
Yes we do, because you're about to learn Target's cheaty building method for bridges.
I literally started getting rid of some of the stalactites to
Yeah.
allow the rovers to get through.
There is a very, very, very cheaty method. There you go. You like?
Yeah.
So for the bat who may not realise why this is cheaty as all heck, the scaffolding for a refinery only requires a single steel plate to place, and it's the size of 8. Built bridge.
Nice.
It is a very, very fragile bridge. Be blooming careful.
Yeah.
But it is passable.
Right, I think we are clear.
I think you are correct, sir. Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
we're not quite clear.
Yeah.
That last one there. Last dangly bit. I shouldn't have the rover this close considering.
That one.
Yeah, that was the one. Thank you. See, my bridge is much easier to drive.
It's got to be bad when I can run up this hill faster than the vehicle can go.
We're gonna up, hill, forward. Oh god. Okay, watch out for angry turrets now. I can see builds.
Wait. I did not understand a word of that.
No.
I said, I spy a new vehicle for us to play with.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, I'm already in the place on the right.
Cool. I'm going for the vehicle.
Looting as commended. Ooh, an enhanced welder.
Oh, it's this vehicle! The vehicle that me and Johnny really never found up with.
Access denied. Not
kind
for
of
long.
cool. Oh, we've got another basic assembler over here, though it is slightly broken. Might grind that down for parts in a second. Hey, a working dispenser for your Clang Cola. If anyone
Nice.
coffee, we have that over here.
Right, so
Power
far
kits.
I've got an enhanced.
Oh,
I've got a few
jackpot.
enhanced things.
Yeah. A container just full of oxygen bottles.
Nice.
Always useful. Yeah, you're very hit and miss whether we can actually understand you.
Mm.
Let's the stream audio is not that bad. I'm pretty sure it is, but does this thing have any cargo space on it at all? Bet it doesn't. Can I build a little?
There's a dead programmable block in here.
I
I don't know what it's meant to
All
do.
I'm going to suggest is do not come over the bridge at the minute.
The bridge?
I said don't come over the bridge at the minute.
Any particular reason why?
There's a few holes in there.
I'm sure I'll get across it.
Right, I found one of each tools in advanced now.
Awesome. Dear Lord.
Inventory full.
Great.
Oh, there's a few less holes in it now.
Big Rover is up and running.
Cool.
Am I all good for heading across?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is there on the
I've
other
filled
end?
all the holes now, so... Yeah, and I've moved the other rovers off the road as well.
Cool. Right. Okay, why do the wheels not release?
Oh, I've got 20 computer components.
Cool.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Bad turret.
Okay, that's weird.
I'm. Which one?
I'm guessing it's suboptimal now. Yes.
I'm pretty sure the driver's side is this side, Matt.
No, it's not. You know exactly what I mean.
Weird, because everyone I've had has always been that side. I'm not saying it's the correct side, but you know.
No. What I'm slightly concerned of is this thing will drive with the handbrake on. Doesn't seem right.
No.
Oh, that would be because the brakes have been turned off.
Helpful.
There we go. Me me. Right. Anyone that drives the big rig, it does not understand the Y button for the handbrake. I've had to set it up as a hotkey.
Yeah.
What is it carrying?
That is something that we will need if we get far enough. It's a data container that will unlock something later on. Me and Johnny never found it on our playthrough. So we're already one up on that. Have we looted the heck out of this building yet?
Yes.
Cool. I'll take the rig, as it's going to be an absolute nightmare to handle, I think. Back on the other side of the bridge, there are still a whole bunch of full oxygen bottles if anyone wants to grab them, but I've ran out of inventory space. Because this thing
I've
has
got two on me.
Okay. How many you got on you, Bill?
None at all.
Because I'm carrying lots.
Where were they?
The room, if you go in the rooms to the left as you go across the bridge, if you go as far in as you can, there is a little freight container just full of oxygen bottles.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. So Kyle, I think you may have just graduated to the gun truck.
Okay.
Unless you particularly want to handle the big rig.
No.
Wait. Too far, too far.
Apparently I have no fuel.
What? You really do? You've still got 2 uranium in each reactor.
Okay, I said no fuel.
That's weird. Right. I mean, I just... Whoa, careful there.
Going down.
I would have probably let the armoured rover go first, Bill, but okay.
Wait, there. This ain't slowing down. It ain't slowing down.
Right.
I was.
You'll be pleased to know, Kyle, I have fixed your suspension.
Yeah, I'm handbraking every few seconds to...
Yeah.
Incoming.
Yeah, that's it. Shooting it, apparently. It blew up. I'm still skidding with a handbrake on.
Yeah, look, I can only go so much with this rubbish default wheels.
Yeah.
Give me some credit, at least I actually managed to get it usable.
Yeah.
Right, however, I will warn you, I'm bringing the rig down the hill. And the rig does not have brakes.
This could be really hard.
Save of the century. I literally ended up with the big rig stood on its nose.
Oh.
Right, and the rig is tall enough that some of the ice is sticking on it. And I have 18 hydrogens left. Stand on the roof and shave the ice down.
Fuel low.
Okay, that better be enough because I've got no hydrogen left.
Incoming. Right,
Right.
Right, in the passenger side seat there is a...
Right, that's my cue to get the heck out of there.
Yeah.
What was that?
That was me getting shot by a drone.
I thought I shot drone.
Kamikaze.
Oh. That might have been why I blew up last time then.
Oh, I saw it fly in. Whee!
Sharing the H2O. Well, in the passenger seat of the Rover, big Rover, there's a hydrogen bottle for you, Matt.
Wicked, thank you. I take it you saw that parking job.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuel
I just need to
Need
grab
to get the
low.
handbrakes working on that.
That was the handbrake. Hold up, Bill, I need to
Oh,
use the
yeah.
survival kit. Go. Right. Hey, hydrogen bottle. Right, I need.
So,
I'm gonna back this up.
I'm guessing I'm going first then.
It would probably be sensible to have the thing with the gun on it go first. Then probably the.
You got two guns.
I've got no guns. And Bill's
Well, I
got
think you
no...
had two guns on the side of it.
No, those are lights.
Oh.
Bill, you probably want to go last, as you're the respawn point.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to go past.
Yeah, that's fine. I actually have brakes.
Yeah, this thing apparently doesn't.
Yeah, you've probably not changed the suspension settings at all, have you?
Yeah.
Okay. What have you put the friction up to?
Silly. Let's
Good.
put it that way.
Because 70 seems to work all right.
Yeah, I think these one. I think these one friction 80 at the minute.
Contact, right.
Incoming.
Yeah, I'll slow down.
Oh. We getting any bits off that one? I don't think so.
I don't even see where it landed.
I'll
I'm
get
not-
some bits land on us in a minute.
Yeah, but I am worried about that. Oh, I see mining outpost.
Careful going fast.
I wasn't intentionally overtaking you. I can't stop quite as well because this thing does weigh a ton.
Because I think somewhere on here is a turret.
Right, I will pull up here then and investigate on foot. Oh,
Oh, we found a drone. It's stop shooting at it.
where is it?
In the
The
sky.
bits are raining down about now.
Oh, there it is.
And there's another one.
Oh, parts delivery. Once they're on the floor, if you can knock your turret out, Kyle, we can get a bit more salvage off of them.
Most of it just disappeared.
Ah, damn you and your clean-up, Keen. That's not sporting.
There's a gyro here that I can't seem to look at. There you go, got it that time.
Cool. Okay. There is something with a turret in the garage. In here. I can open the
Okay.
garage door. I'm not planning to just yet, unless someone really wants me to.
So I go through the main building and find out.
I'm in the building as we speak. I went through the door. There's a personnel door. Ooh, rifle. Cool. You go that way, I'll keep clearing this way. Some Clancola.
And the
that-
toilets.
Has anyone got
The shower room.
the basic rifle?
I have a basic rifle.
Ah!
I thought you were backing Kyle up, Bill. Cool.
That's now redundant.
No, that is now parts.
It's still trying to run.
Grind its wheels off. Okay, so we know there are actual dangerous things in here now. Wonderful. Oh yay, engineer corpse. Carrying iron ingots.
Right, rules
I
gone.
found 400 iron ore.
Nice. Now we need a refinery for it. Okay, that's just the roof. Another damaged battery.
Ah, damn it.
Your fault.
Run out of inventory space.
Wonderful. If we can get some decent cargo on the big rig, that would be useful, but I don't know where we've got room for it.
Where? Wrong there.
Anything back here? No, just a really big spotlight. Yep, just a spotlight sank into the wall. Helpful.
If you can find some uranium, that would be great. I think it's money about no fuel. There you go, Bill.
Ah, cargo's here. There you go.
Did have it closer originally, but it kind of lagged and moved forward.
Ah. Let's see if we've got the parts to finish this now.
Right.
We do have the
You looted all up here.
Yeah, there wasn't actually a huge amount up there, to be honest.
Right, so you've run out of cargo space in there.
I am absolutely not sticking small cargo containers to every possible conveyor point on the big truck, just to give it some cargo carrying capacity. I reckon I can fit 2 more on here. Yep, we've got identical points on the other side. If we've got some ability to carry cargo on the dang thing. Oh, I need 1 display. Do we have displays in the other truck? We do.
Possibly.
Oh, I was pulling out of the original rover.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's where I think I've been dumping most of the parts into,
Fair enough.
as it's the one that seemed to have the most amount of storage at the time.
Yeah, the armoured one will have the most space because that one's got a medium cargo container on it. And this ridiculous rig now has 4 small cargo containers on it, and that's it. Stupid thing. What I am going to do is let's stash backup weapon and some health on this thing. A spare oxygen bottle just in case.
I found a hydrogen tank.
Ew, grab it.
No, like a big tank.
Oh, right, okay. Not sure what we can use it for, but cool.
I don't know if you can't get hydrogen out of it, can you?
Not without connectors and all that fun messing about.
Wow.
We now have 16 rounds for the generic rifles.
Nice.
I've grabbed the precision ammo. Actually, no, I've got 2 universal magazines. I'll keep those and we'll keep the precision stuff as backup. Cool, so we can use this place if we need to. I've been all the way back there, there's not a lot back there.
Back here,
Yeah.
I've just mined it all out.
Oh, there was a little path you could crawl through.
Was there?
Yeah. Yeah, I managed to get all the way back to the spotlight.
Ah, I'm seeing what's behind it all.
I mean, it'll just be grid, so they could have pasted it in as a single grid. That's all it'll be.
Yeah.
I'm slightly disappointed that the large cargo container sunk in the wall didn't have anything in it, but hey ho. Right,
Found a bat.
found a battery. Not a lot we can do with that. If we grind it, we lose the power cells.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Ooh! Your parts delivery did give us something though, Kyle.
Yeah.
I've just found 3 cases of NATO ammo.
Nice.
4 cases of NATO ammo in amongst the bits still down the hill.
That helps.
I'll keep your turret fed nicely. You can even think about mounting a turret on one of the other vehicles potentially. Oh,
Stop moaning about fuel.
I think the survival vehicle that Bill's driving at the minute, if we get the opportunity, we need to replace that with something a little bit more capable, I think.
I mean, we could start armouring it up, couldn't we? And remove the seats.
I was more thinking we're just about to head to somewhere called Old Mining Base. Let's see if we find anything we can strap stuff to.
Okay.
I would like, if we get a chassis the size of the thing that I'm driving.
I mean, like the, I think that's where the mining rifle is up there.
I can't remember. It's so dang long since
Pretty
I've
sure
played
of it.
this thing.
Right, we're going that way then?
Yeah, give me just 2 seconds.
Hang on. I'm just finishing the parts out of there. Let me run off with the rover.
Alright, I'm ready. Actually, no, I'm not.
Sign.
I'm gonna dump as much of my inventory as I can. Just in case I have to go play infantryman. Remember, gentlemen, vehicles are expensive, clones are cheap.
Yeah.
Apparently I can't dump that in there.
Though, Kyle, I am now... I've got 16 more boxes of ammo for your turret.
Cool.
Also, we are
I'm
about
out of
60 metres away from a magnesium deposit.
Yeah, well, we'll worry about that in a minute. Just remember it's here. We've got nothing we
Yeah.
can actually use the magnesium in at the moment.
Well, yeah.
You've got turret
Well-
space.
If we're heading to an old mining base, you'd hope there's a refinery there.
You'd hope.
Right, there is now a enhanced hand drill and another precision rifle
Oh, very nice.
in one of the turret spots on yours, Matt.
Yeah. Yes, I literally stuck cargo containers to the remaining conveyor ports on this thing.
We get into a next battle. Got a slight problem with that, Bill.
What?
Anna, I'm looking at the wrong side. That's why. What's the problem?
It's alright, I've done that before as well.
I thought you'd armoured it up. I was like, you just covered the survival.
Nope. Not yet.
Right, it looks like we've got a little ridge line ahead of us where those antennas sticking up.
Mm.
Yeah.
Might be worth stopping there before we go over it, just so we can have a proper look and see if there's anything trying to murder us. I mean, I'm sure
Yeah.
there will be something trying to murder us, because, you know, that's the point of
Yeah.
the scenario.
Right, okay. It's getting annoying now. And I'm gonna shit.
Especially as we're well within Gatling range now. So I'm thinking we stop it down here somewhere.
And then walk over the bridge.
Yeah. If they'll actually hold here. Mine will.
I am coming.
That's alright.
Thing was so slow, I forgot to up the speed on it.
This is just a random turret point.
Oh yeah, no, this isn't what I was expecting to shoot. I wanted to get a look at the mining base if we could. But it looks like we've got another... We need to run along the ridge or something. Oh,
Yeah.
there's the road. Can you see the tracks down below us?
Yeah.
That they want us to follow. Have some light.
Light's not a problem. It's trying to get the angle to get in the chair.
Also true. Are you just going straight over? Cool.
Bit safe.
I just saw a drone.
I have spawned in a friend.
Friend is out of rifle. Oh no, I actually hit.
Someone's vehicle just flipped.
Well, as mine didn't, I'm assuming that's a bill.
Yep.
You
I
able
have
to
no idea how.
Are you able to unflip it?
Yeah, it's got a drive on it, so yeah.
I mean, that isn't necessarily the same thing, but yeah. Okay. Is it me or is that drone
That's
just
a
sat
bombing.
there?
That's a bombing drone. I don't have the range.
No, you've only got 600 metres, haven't you? On that turret.
Back you up for when it starts flying towards you.
Because I am hitting it with this rifle. You can count the few seconds that it takes the bullet.
I don't think the pistol's getting that range.
No, the rifles have got a 700 metre range. Your pistols are only got like 400. That is. It's taking 4 seconds for the bullet to reach that far. I do keep seeing bits falling off of it.
Gone. Are you okay there, Bill?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Hello, Carcer. I will take the hydrate, thank you very much.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My audio seems to be a bit all over the place. Probably because I'm hosting the game as well as streaming and playing. So even my internet connection has its limits. Ah, turret!
Ah.
The
Damn.
shenanigans Steve
Right.
Carter is Johnny was unavailable. The turret stopped now. Oh, that turret hasn't though. Yeah, Johnny was unavailable, so we couldn't do Generation 0 tonight. So we decided we would give the Frostbite scenario from Space Engineers a go. So we have been sent to an ice world to find out why the mining operations stopped responding, and so far everything seems to be murdered by drones. Second turret down.
Cool, shall I try and aggro some stuff again?
Can do, yeah. So far it's going okay. No one's died yet. Oh. Case of the dead yet. Working on that. The point I'll hasn't, so I am trying to keep it relatively spoiler. A very important box that we could do with later on in this mission if we get that far in the next hour. We've got a ways to go before we'd use this, so Kyle is up ahead there, Mr. Chilliman, with the armed and armoured rover. Bill is behind us in the ditch with the respawn point, and this thing is the objective. That looks like a nice building to hide in. That'll do nicely. Oh wow, you can actually hook this thing up to the roof. Yes, I will charge my batteries, thank you very much.
That could be a problem.
Do you need a hand, Bill?
2 motors. I need 2 motors.
Can I make a suggestion?
What?
How much steel plate have you got in that thing?
A fair amount.
Batteries weigh the same if they've only got 1 steel plate in them as they do when they're fully welded up.
Yeah, I've got nowhere to put a battery is the thing.
What, to count them, man? Count them.
No, I've got nowhere to put it at the minute.
Jesus. Okay, so you need motors delivered.
Just 2.
I shall see what I've got. Have you found anything nasty, Kyle?
Not really, no. I found a data pad that's given me a GPS or something.
Oh, we will need that. We have another friend back. Right, where do you need motors? Oh, I see where you need
In
motors.
said piston.
A ton of bits.
Yeah. I had everything but motors.
Carl, so how did your day? So I hope good.
Ah.
Okay, this and yeah, I knew you were going to a funeral. I hope that went okay. Doesn't sound good that your leg hurting though. Definitely not good. Yay! We came in through different.
Yep.
Assembler at some point.
I didn't catch most of that.
Roboty voice.
It's more every sixth syllable of a word.
Oh, that's thoroughly helpful.
Hmm.
Great.
Right, the 2 data pads are both in the...
I think my lorry's actually full.
Right, there we go. Got there.
Cool.
Ooh. We didn't need nickel or gold, did we?
We will do nickel. Thanks, Cast. Are you up the right way up yet, Bill?
Yes.
Cool.
Just removing the extra bits quickly.
Wicked.
Because otherwise it's going to be a pain to drive.
Oh, yeah, I'd imagine so. Right.
We definitely need some more storage.
Yes, yes, we do.
'Cause I am full.
I'm thinking, as this looks like a pretty sizable base, if we grind down one of the many cargo containers that are scattered about and just attach it to this grid somewhere so it won't despawn, that'll do for now.
Yeah.
And let's see if we can find something we can mod. I'm not confident that we've checked everything for danger yet, so... Ow! And I'm right! There's a turret. Ouch.
Right. There we go.
Baz, turret, go away. No, don't shoot me, go away. That's not the same thing. Right, turret's down. Should have taken the hint when I saw a dead engineer's body on the floor. There's this one up here in the roof. Right, just for
Yeah,
that.
so there's a refinery here.
Excellent, we found our house.
I can't put anything into it.
Is it intact? No, it's not complete. So we'll have to get the parts rover over here and see if we can fix it up. Right, that lesson learnt. I'm going to try and clear the rest of the buildings. Yes, Bill, this is the one with the mobile diggy hole machine.
Cool.
So one of us is going to have to drive that monstrosity at some point.
Hmm.
Which means I think we need to combine the two little rovers into a big rover.
Yeah, I'm just dealing with cargo space at the minute.
Cool. Seem to be much over here. We have plenty of medical components though, which makes me wonder if they're... Oh, and ice. And power cells.
I got two small large wood cargo containers going in the garage now.
Wicked. Oh, hello.
Right, the refinery is up and running.
Nice. We are missing 13 medical components. No, we're not, because I just found a whole bunch more. Right, let's do this other stuff. Oh, give me the medical components back. Thank you. How many are we missing? 8 medical components. And then we've got a functioning med
Doing
bay.
stuff.
I think there's some in the salvage rover.
I believe
The
you are
little
correct.
one that I've been driving.
There. Dirty great hole in the wall. I mean, you'd hope that they wouldn't give us a med bay and not enough components to fix it. You'd hope.
I have loads of components.
Do you? Awesome. I'm here, medical components. Nope, there are no medical components in your truck, Kyle.
They might be on the side of your trucks then.
Okie dokie. But there is the interior plate that we need. Yep, there's 2.
I did have a few.
Fair enough. Yeah, there was only 2 in my
And
truck.
my game's just crashed.
Oh dear, that's not promising.
No.
Wow, Bill. I've just seen how much you've crammed into that. Okay, we do have some... 1. Great.
Oh, then the rest must be back at the other base then.
You have a cat on your chest, Carter. Okay, I hope that is voluntary you have a cat on your chest. Though again, with a cat, is it ever truly voluntary? Oh, stupid maze-like building. Okay, we need 5 more medical components from this place.
Any chance of an invite? Because I know you've got it set as private.
Oh, yeah. 2 seconds. Oh, space credits. My apologies. Invite to the bill. Sent.
Lovely.
Right. Right, and the conveyor system's now kicked back in,
Excellent.
which is leading to a port of some description.
Fair enough, Carter. Fair enough. Anything else in here? Loads of boxes. Anything in the boxes? Nope, 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 and nope.
Yeah, is there any point being on the roof?
Switch to the pistol.
Dead body on the roof.
Indoors. Oh, was he carrying anything?
A precision rifle and 2 missile.
Right.
Missiles are nice. I worry that we need them, but I'll take them.
What does this thing do? Cool mule. Mule support drone inbound.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but okay. We have
It's just a transport back from the beginning to here.
Oh, so if you haven't got the spawn point running, you have a taxi service, basically.
Yeah.
Fair. Vaguely useful then. I am not seeing a whole heck of a lot of medical components around here.
It's turned up.
Cool.
I don't know what it's doing.
It's a special thing, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
It's going mental around me.
Well, yeah, you summoned it.
Okay, is it trying to steal me then?
No, it thinks you want a taxi ride.
Right, there we go. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you.
Right.
I've upset it. Mind.
I'm a little concerned that we've just got a bombing drone Mark II sat 870 meters away, just chilling.
Oh, found some magnesium ore.
Yay, bullets. I found some iron ore.
I found lots of iron ore.
Oh, I found uranium ore and silver
Ooh.
ore, so we can make medical components. For the moment, I'm just depositing stuff into the armed rover.
Found silver ingots.
That's even more useful.
Detector components.
Not so much useful. I suppose it's useful if you want to make an ore detector.
2 medical components.
Cool. We need 3 more. Oh, I see you just brought the mining vehicle round, Bill.
Yeah.
Cool. Would it be worth moving both vehicles into the very large covered hangar over where Kyle is? Just in case that bombing
yeah.
drone decides to do something.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Well, if you move one,
Speed
I'll
pistol.
move the other. Oh, I found some ammo for
Yeah,
that. I
right.
dumped it in your truck.
Sweet. I am now full.
So it's just the time I was over it the other way, so...
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, if you move the drilly one, I'll move the survival kitty one. I think my...
Well, the drilly one's technically ready to drill, so...
Cool. Yeah, if we can just get the... If you get that back into its garage if it's fixed. I just want to get this survival kit under cover. Till we get a med bay up and running at least. Call me paranoid, but...
Well, yeah.
It does look like there's... I take it you've been all the way up, Kyle. As you were mentioning being on the roof earlier.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm grabbing all the ores that I've just found. And dumping them straight in the refinery. Okay. Right. Where did you put those medical components you found, Kyle?
They should be in the
In the truck.
yeah.
Okay, I found one. Silver ingots.
I should have put. There should be 2 in there. They
Uh,
might be in. They might not be in the back. I might have had to shove them further in.
Yep, I've got 2. Ooh, rocket launcher.
There's some rockets somewhere.
With the rocket launcher.
No, there's some rockets in the back of the truck as well.
Fair play. Okay.
Basic drill.
Right, 3 medical components left. I'm going through this building making sure that I haven't missed anything. And I found some cans of Cosmic Coffee and Clan Cola. I mean, wasn't what I was looking for, but I'll take it. And an empty oxygen bottle. You just had a...
Has everyone got an enhanced drill yet?
No.
Nope.
The only upgraded tool I've got is the welder.
Right. Help yourself to a set. There's loads in the back of my truck.
Cool. Yes, Casa, the drug of Clang. There are many drugs of Clang. Oh, that's useful. Medkit. Another empty oxygen bottle. Other than the survival rover, I take it we haven't got another O2H2 generator yet.
No. Not as far as I know, anyway.
In which case, there's a giant one on the base grid over here.
Cool, because I've got some ice to chuck in that.
Yeah.
Well, I've just drilled some ice, so...
Oh yeah, the drill vehicle's up and running then.
yeah.
Bulletproof glass. Are you taking possession of the drill vehicle by any chance, Bill?
I'm just unloading it, and I'm going to be trying to get some more resources chucked in. That would say trying, anyway. A little bit more difficult with this thing.
So are you going to try and merge the armoured and the
I don't
support
know
vehicle into one?
I don't know if we're going to try and merge them, or if we're just going to use the parts from them to build a single vehicle. I'm not sure
Seems
what's
like
going
a
to be
more reasonable
easier.
idea.
Now, I have ideas, but I'm open to whatever you guys think first, because, well, you know what I'm like when it comes to rovers.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when there's someone like Einstein about, do you really
I
ask
mean-
his mate?
I'll take the compliment, but I don't think I deserve quite that level of compliment, but okay.
I was thinking someone who's was thought to be mad, but was very clever at what he did.
As I said, I'll take the compliment. Hey, I'm in range again. Come here, bombing drone.
Was that you shooting at it?
Yes, I got fed up of seeing the little red tick mark in the corner of my eye.
Mule, will you bugger off?
I'm glad we amuse you, Carcer. Glad that we're doing that right.
Come on. Come on.
Up.
Come on. More.
Oh, and
Yes.
apparently whatever I was hitting at 700 metres is now moved a bit. There we go, right.
Okay.
Oh, I made something go bang.
Literally 3 medical components.
Yeah, that's literally it. Oh, I angered it. I angered it. Oh no, I didn't anger it, I broke it. Bye bye, drone.
Okay. Fine, I've got an idea then. More tools.
Yay! Absolutely wasn't doing the silly jump for joy. That thing's still alive.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Oh well. It's not bothering us anymore. Glad I supplied you with the needed laugh, Carcer. Incidentally, I need some more bullets for this rifle.
Ooh.
You'll do. So, are you saying you want me to build one of my stupid rovers? Is that what we're getting to?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
We need a stupid rover that will fit down the tunnel that thing digs, won't we? That's going to be
Pretty much,
challenging.
yeah.
That's going to be a challenge because I don't think many of mine are that narrow. Projector time.
There's another section of the roof.
Right, so
Oh,
what have you found?
jackpot! We have a assembler on here.
Awesome. I approve. Right. This matters greatly. Who is driving this vehicle that I'm about to assemble?
Well, as we're going to have to use the drill vehicle to get through, and it's an absolute pig to drive.
Are you volunteering for that duty then?
Yeah.
Cool. Kyle, do you want to drive
Looks like
the truck
looks
I've
like
been
I'm driving your.
or do you want to drive the one I'm about to build?
I'll go for your Frankenstein of a job.
I mean, you say Frankenstein, I've just built a projector. This ain't going to be a Frankenstein's monster, my friend. This is going to be, the reason I was asking who was driving is I was going to ask which of my particular vehicles you would like me to project for you.
Well, it's got to be armoured and have. Well, we need something that can defend us and spawn at. So, dealer's choice.
Great, okay. It's going to have to be a scuttler of some description. Well, actually, no, it doesn't have to be. You have a choice between a scuttler or a scout bike. Or I suppose technically the water boatman would work. Though that thing...
We got storage for all our stuff.
Oh, no,
as well,
definitely
though.
not. Right, so it's going to have to be a scuttler then. Right. That's probably too wide. We are gonna want,
We need 20 silver ingots.
and we're gonna want that one. Oh, this is gonna be a mess.
Right, okay. Don't drill there.
Okay. And now the fun of setting up a projector. I suppose set the same. Still both set the same. Doing well at this.
There's no inventory manager, and this is a.
No.
So I have to run stuff to the to the
There we go.
to the assembler.
Unless you've got a cargo connection between the two, then it'll automatically pull it.
Ah, there is, but it's damaged. That'll be why.
There we are. Well, that'll do, I suppose. Alright. Right, there we go. This is going to get silly very quick.
Other way, 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 other way.
It sounds like that's going well.
Yes, yeah, no, you're all right, it's all good. Let me see the whole damn vehicle, you.
Oh my
There we
god.
go. Now we should have three medical components made.
Come on.
I'm starting to think just. Yeah, your back end is miles up in the air, Bill.
Yes, I know, I'm trying to fix it. That ain't working.
Yeah, it's because your drills are absolutely full.
Yeah, I'm.
The only way you're going to get out of that is by emptying the drills. But you may have just given me a useful point with your first hole that you dug. You've got a connector on the roof of that, haven't you?
And on the back.
Well, what I'm thinking is if I move my lorry from where it currently is, there's a roof connector there that goes straight into the assembly refinery system.
Yeah, it's getting out of it first, is the thing.
Well, yeah, but I can get the lorry out the way so when you are clear... Yay!
Right, we have a functioning med bay.
There should be a button for you to press.
Yeah, I pressed it.
Cool.
There's no hydrogen in it.
Well, that doesn't surprise me, unfortunately. Right, park this here for a minute.
Come on. I've nearly got it. Nearly.
Right, I'm going to go and see how this is going.
Oh.
Oh,
Kate, I seem to have two-wheel drive.
yes, because your other three, well, the other four wheels are completely off the ground. You are
Oh,
nose
jeez.
down at a 45-degree angle.
It doesn't help. I can't see. I can only see inside the cab at the minute.
Can I suggest getting out and having a look at your situation?
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be quite that deep.
No, I realised
or
this.
That angle.
I realised this. This is why I said you probably want to have a look, because I didn't think you realised just how bad that had got.
Yes, he found 4 medical components underneath the building with the medical room.
What?
There's a little side door.
Is there?
Yeah.
I can't idea.
What? Where's this side door?
Around the other side. Yeah.
Oh!
And there's 4 medical components in there.
Well, I was right. They didn't give us, you know, a place where we didn't have the materials. I just didn't realise they'd hidden them that well. Nice find. Well done.
I've now learnt to follow the paths.
Yes, Carter, it is now time for the tug. I need to go and build a tug, apparently. Oh, stop there, Bill.
What?
Your wheels are now flat.
Are they?
Well, they looked flat enough to me. Ditch that stone in there. Right. Now to drive my projector somewhere where I can actually start welding things up.
I'll be breaking this one down for that.
Whee! I'm going to try and do it without actually destroying either of these vehicles in the process.
Oh, so you got backup.
Yeah, basically. The trick is going to be getting this parked somewhere. Bit like that, where I can actually work on the projection. There we go, that's not dodgy at all. Yeah, that should work. But yeah, what I'm planning on doing, Kyle, is I'm going to get the chassis welded up as much as I can, and then we might end up doing a bit of a custom job on it, because I don't somehow think we're going to necessarily be in a position to use this in its current state. That makes sense. You know, I don't think we need the cryopod on it, for example.
No, the cryopod could probably be done away with.
So I'm going to start laying in the important bit, which is the suspension. Do you mind queuing up a whole bunch of parts?
I'm trying to nick stuff out the mule at the minute.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
Crack on.
nothing. And I'm out of hydrogen. You want some parts queuing up, okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is not exactly a uncomplicated vehicle.
There's a lot of triple negatives in that.
Deliberately so.
Yes! Got it.
Uh-oh. Ow! Problems! Problems!
What happened?
My projection counterweight wasn't quite as heavy as I hoped it was.
Ah.
Okay, new plan. We're projecting this off the base.
So where's the connector to connect up to?
Did you see where my lorry was parked earlier?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's there.
Cool. Just need to spin this round quickly though.
That's the roof mounted connector.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's salvage all of this steel plate. Oh, hey, apparently you can get into the seat by squirting yourself through the floor of the vehicle. Who'd have known? Yeah, considering how many times I've used hashtag one more battery to flip a vehicle over, I really should have figured out that building a rover off the back of another rover might have had a similar effect. Yeah, the survival kit rover's very upside down.
That's alright, we'll just strip it.
I don't particularly want to strip it if I can help it, because it is our only survival kit.
I mean, there'll be one on the new one, won't there?
There will be. I suppose we do have a med bay working now.
Okay, so I'll actually go and pop this up so it's attached to the refinery.
I thought Kyle had fixed the conveyor network so they were both attached.
I have.
It's not drawing out of the out there.
Good, right, I can actually see what's going on.
It should be.
Yes, Castle, correct. That didn't work. Time for a new plan.
Which one have you connected into?
There's one in the map over there.
What, here?
Oh, I bet me and Kyle have been talking about completely different assemblers. That has just dawned on me. Yeah, there's
So
nothing.
You talking about the one where this was originally hooked up?
No, that
Literally
wasn't.
next door where you was, Bill.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
what
go in
where
there,
it's all
Bill.
plugged in.
That wasn't the one I was talking about. I completely misunderstood where Kyle had connected up to.
What are you talking about? What, just...
So yeah, if you... This one in here
Yeah, connect up to that one, Bill.
should work.
Max out.
Yeah. So where the thing was parked originally.
Yeah, because the one I
Yeah.
was talking about, that building that I was parked in has got an assembler in it,
Hmm.
and I thought that Kyle had connected the two up. I hadn't realised that Kyle had found another assembler.
Ah.
Right, back to my hole problem. Which is entirely a problem of my own making. play hashtag one more piston tonight.
Hmm.
I mean, it's so flat on the floor that even the gyros can't move it.
Yeah, that's pretty much the issue I was having with it.
It's got so much stuff in it as well. Let's get some of that out of here.
Yeah, I'm starting to offload the armoured one into...
I don't think we need 1 point something K of scrap metal in here. I think that's much more useful in the refinery. And then I'll come back and figure out a plan for that. Actually, I may do what Carl suggested. I may just scrap it in place.
Where's a power kit?
Power kit is a bit like a oxygen bottle for your power supply.
It's hooked up and it should be draining now.
Yeah,
'Cause there's a
I can
Yeah.
hear the thing kicking
stone
off.
in
Yeah,
there.
it's just dragged 18-20k of stone in. We're good. Right. So I'm going to need a rotor.
There's also should also be pulling some ice in there as well.
I'm going to need a big rotor, not a little rotor.
Hydrogen tanks have hydrogen.
Yeah.
You just need to be able to connect the systems up.
Cool. Right. Where is all of our cargo? In there. Well, we're hanging a rotor off the roof then.
And we've got 3 hydrogen tanks with.
No worries, Carter. Should I be concerned that there was a sensor mounted on the roof up here?
Possibly.
Right.
What's this do?
Right.
Toggle connectors, okay.
Yeah, I got this one stuck good and proper this time.
Yeah, I'll just empty the parts out of it.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to start building a scuttler.
Fair.
I mean, we've only got 12 minutes, so I don't think we're going to get too much further tonight.
No.
But just in case we have another man down night, we will have this to fall back on. I'm going to need a control panel. This is going to be an absolute nightmare to line a projector up on this grid. Right. There's stuff all over the place on this floor. Right. Grindy, grindy, grindy. Will do. Is all of our cargo storage on this main big grid now?
Pretty much.
Basically, where the big rover was stored.
Oh, so no, none of it is then.
Well, this is where I put the cargo anyway.
Yeah, no, that's fine, dude. I was just trying to work out where I'm drawing stuff from.
I've emptied the armoured rover.
Cool. Because I'm starting to think we don't have the materials to build what we need to.
Hmm.
Because well, at the minute I'm struggling to build a control seat.
Hmm.
You have parts I need. You are now spare parts. Oh, there we go. Managed to build the parts, but
Yeah, there's no modules on any of this stuff.
no, I noticed. Believe me, I noticed. Right. We'll start with a nice simple on and off for the projector. Let's get a scuttler in. No, the mule isn't going to be enough. Terrifying just how much of my build stuff is designed to fly these days. I mean, we could build a. That'll only take us a couple of months. Right, what do we fancy? Scout bike because of respawn point, but it's got no cargo capacity. I know what we need. I'm being an idiot.
Or it could build modules. There is room to build them. It's a problem if we've got the supplies for it.
We might have. Oh, what did you have as an idea, Carcer? I am all ears. What did you have as an idea? In our last 8 minutes. Hey, Milk Dud. Flying rover that only flies sometimes. Ah, I am not against that idea.
You know, Santa's rover, that seems to fall from great heights and survive, so
This is very
that
true.
might actually become useful.
This is very true. We could do with a Carcer special. I'm doing okay, Milk Dud. How are you doing? They're talking about getting me into things. I don't like this. This is scary. I have lost... Okay, so we've got horizontal. I need vertical now. Oh no, we've already done vertical. See, I lost my place completely there. Got distracted by chat. Now I want forwards. Do is I'm going to get this finished just in time for us to stop for the night. Having said that, I mean, I don't know about you guys,
I've not got work in the morning, so
but we could go a bit longer if you're not busy in the morning.
I'm not busy
not
now.
particularly.
Fair enough, we'll go for a little bit longer then. We shall go a little bit longer. Carcer, DM me the details and I'm sure we will chat. It sounds interesting. Yay! Right, we have the rover. God, this thing is an absolute monster.
You've built your rover already?
No, we have the projection of it.
Oh.
Can you not see the orange monstrosity hovering in the garage?
Yeah.
He's a bit of a beastie. But the reason I grabbed this one is it is basically a fairly simple chassis version of the scuttler. So we have opportunities with this one. I am going to crank it up towards the ceiling a bit though. Nope, that's not up. Which one is up? That one's up.
Are you?
That's probably going to be where we need it to give us a bit of clearance. Alright, let the building begin. Hey, you're a thing that needs to go away. Found some steel plate.
There should be some... There should be loads in the system.
Inventory.
Yeah,
full.
these look like spare parts.
Well, I'm going to break down all the random cargo pods that are scattered out there.
Yeah, that sounds useful.
They're good components, aren't they, normally?
Yeah, usually. I need some interior plate.
Someone's built a load.
No. Yeah,
in
that was
one of the points.
Bill trying to empty the rover. I think fairly successfully, actually. I say trying to empty it. Okay. That's something we're going to have to work on with this rover.
Yeah.
Well, it's designed to be nuclear powered.
We have got some...
We have some, I know, but we don't have reactor components.
we have 2 reactors on the armoured one, don't we?
Oh, we do. Oh, at least we can get partial nuclear power going then. I keep forgetting we're going to strip the 2 vehicles down. Go.
We may also have something else extra.
Oh,
The mule has given up.
what do you mean by given up?
Well, it's landed.
Oh, right. I wouldn't destroy that in case we need it. Yes, Castle, we will be going a little bit longer by the sounds of it. Probably, I don't know what, guys, another half hour?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
So yes, we will be going a tad longer, Castle. Okay. Oh. Start building a load of batteries.
Yeah, that way we might struggle.
Have we not got... I thought we picked up some power cells.
Few, I don't know how many.
I think we picked up more than the one that I just found. Let's see
I think
what's...
they may be back at the other base.
Ugh. Possibly. We might as well just build it. I think if we're going to get any modules done, It's speed on the assembler. I think that's the one we need. The refinery is what it is. That's not, you know, too
We've
bad.
run out of raw material anyway, I think. Other than what?
Well, we
Bill
can
mines.
we can always ask Mr. Bill to go mining again.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah, it's now processed everything that was in there.
Sweet. Oh, and Cassie, you're getting a sneak preview of Wednesday with this rover. That's all I'm going to say. Because this was very much designed to deal with the problem you're going to have of moving cargo. It's only when I have to do something like this that I realise just how ridiculous my printer is. Because I've already built one of these on the server. And it did not take me very long at all. Has my build planner gone weird? No, it hasn't. There, we actually got some steel plate. Right. Go. Right.
I kind of feel like we should be consolidating everything onto this main building.
Probably.
At least connecting all the systems up so
Yeah.
everything gets full effect of everything.
I mean, to be honest, at this point, it's probably worth starting to strip that survival rover down. If we haven't already.
I have not. I've been emptying out all the
Having said that, I
stuff
think
from
Bill's
the other
trying to get it
cargo
out.
pods.
Still trying to make it a bit easier to, salvage.
Cool. I mean, if we can get it over here, great, because we can just grind it down in situ, if you like. I need to refill my hydrogen bottles.
I'm pretty sure the only way this is coming out is by dragging it out.
Lovely.
Hydrogen, there's 3 full hydrogen tanks, but they're not connected to anything else.
Yeah, they're over here on the tank farm.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's worth connecting them into the med bay room.
Possibly. At least it's not too far away. I see what you mean about the mule gave up. Must have run out of battery.
Certainly looks like it.
Oh, you, Mr. Dead Engineer, are spare parts.
You can cut down an engineer for spare parts.
Yeah, they are bulletproof glass, radio components, and displays. I am
Lovely.
not even joking.
God, they are. How morbid's that? I just took a grinder to a dead person. and got components out of it.
So the batteries on the mule are absolutely fried.
Yeah, that would explain a lot. Right.
So we've lost the mule.
Apparently so.
That's parts then.
Yep. Yeah. If the batteries are fried, it's no use to us. So. Yeah, Castle, we'll get your truck finished, don't worry.
Are you drawing bits out of the refinery?
Yes. Yeah, because the build planner will just pull from the entire conveyor system
That's not too sad then.
through the refinery's port. So,
I'm nearly done emptying the storage containers in the middle section.
sweet. Oh, hey, look.
Plenty of steel plate.
More spare parts. Yeah, the reason I'm calling these spare parts is because I need to get them out the way. Because they're in the way of the projection.
I mean, everyone's dead. No one's going to know what happened to half this base.
True. And we're the ones that get to write the report, so, you know.
It had obviously been attacked and scavenged.
Yes, terrible piracy on this planet.
And the drones obviously nicked parts to repair themselves.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Inventory for the plate.
There's actually a load of plate in there.
Yeah, fair enough, Cast, that you have taken the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy approach to if you can't see trouble, it can't hurt you. I approve. Right. That's the survival kit load in. Yeah, the biggest problem this rover is going to have is armour. That's the biggest change we're going to have to make to it. This is a cargo hauler, not a gun vehicle, technically.
Fair.
It won't be by the time we're finished.
I mean, in case you hadn't noticed, it's got two massive flat plates for the majority of its structure. So, yeah.
I hope they're heavy.
The base chassis is light.
If you can need something, because it's gonna most likely to be the thing shot at first.
True. Actually, no it isn't.
Oh, because it's got bigger guns.
No, I've just thought of an even sillier way we can do it.
Yeah.
Why are we worrying about sending a vehicle in we care about?
I don't know.
When I have access to atmospheric drone blueprints.
Okay. Upset it.
What have you upset?
May have started breaking down the drone and it started talking to me asking for repairs.
Oh no, Carlson, not suicides. Ones with Gatling guns that you can remote control. Basically, think Reaper drones. Okay, so that's now all welded up.
Ladder is blocked. I've got to take. Now it's not. We may have an issue soon.
What's that issue?
Oh no, it's got a solar panel, it's fine. But I'd say the batteries are looking flatter and flatter in the med bay.
Ah. Yes, that would be a problem.
Oh look, there's 2 more medical components on the roof of it.
What? Ah. Grumble, grumble, mumble.
Built couple, we need them to make a new survival kit anyway.
Okay, the rover now has a top hat. The top
Okay.
hat is made of a Gatling gun.
So I think I'm going to stop stripping the mule down.
Is it complaining rather loudly at you?
It did.
Oh, stuff it. Right.
Right,
You
stuff
guys
it.
not hear that?
No, I think we're too far away.
Yes, I can hear it. Stuff it. I'm
Hold on,
just going to start blinding the bloody rover down.
Yeah. I will come over and experience the noise of the mule. No, the mule isn't talking to me.
Grind it.
I have.
Okay, I may
What
have killed it.
What about stripping off the atmospherics, chucking them on there temporarily just to drag it out?
Go for it. Go for it. I am focused on building a scuttler right now, so
Well,
you know how many resources they take.
Yeah. Well, where are you putting the resources anyway?
Dump it into the cargo system.
Apparently I'm losing reputation again.
Yeah, that keeps happening. I just need to get a crud ton of motors. Right.
Right. That's it, little, atmospheric thingy. You won't need them, it's fine.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's dead now.
It's dead, Dave.
It stopped talking to me now, so I'm guessing it's run out of battery.
Yeah, I think you may have actually finished the battery off.
No, it's still talking.
Oh God, really?
It stopped talking to me. Perhaps it's realised I'm not caring.
You're not friend.
It's please.
Yeah.
There's 30 motors now in the cargo system.
Wicked. I'm just queuing up all sorts of stuff at this point, so I apologise if I'm making a complete mess of the cargo system.
It's fine.
Yeah, the reason this isn't in heavy armour is I don't actually have a scuttler chassis in heavy armour.
What's up
Oh,
here
well,
then?
I need repairs. I don't care. If I cared, I wouldn't be stripping you down for parts.
If you cared, you'd have fixed it.
Yeah.
Well, I am going to kill myself flying around this garage. Right.
Oh dear, oh dear.
What's up, Bill?
I meant to say thrusters need to be turned off when you're, building them.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Just got it to do a handstand without intentionally, trying to do a handstand.
Nice. Yeah, you might want to do something about that.
Yeah, still with is fine.
I need to top everything up. So over to the medical bay.
Hmm.
God, let me out.
All I'm going to say is it's a good job I was limited by the size of the mining vehicle,
Hmm.
because otherwise we'd have a ripsaw being built right now. And I worry that the ripsaw might actually have been quicker to build.
Possibly.
Probably.
We're starting to get to bits that we don't actually need to build. This is not going to be the same cargo carrier, I just wanted the chassis. What's up, Carcer?
Going off again.
The Ripsaw is a perfectly sensible vehicle, Carcer. Absolutely, completely sane piece of engineering that would obviously work in the real world. It's not huge, it's one of my smaller vehicles. We now have a survival kit on the vehicle I'm building.
Cool.
Nice.
In fact, we're getting to the point where all I've got to do is put the wheels on this thing, and then we can start customising it. I mean, if I was doing it properly, Carcer, I'd be trying to convince these two to try and build a TOG 3 with me. But as that thing would require destruction of this entire facility, and even then I'm not sure we'd have enough parts. I don't think that's a particularly good idea. Also, we'd never fit it down the mine tunnels. Right, I will show you the TOG 3 on Wednesday, Carcer. Remind me on Wednesday to show you a TOG 3. I haven't built one on the server, but I can very quickly spawn one in just for your benefit. Yeah, we'll go with benefit. Okay, that is all of the functional components, apart from the reactors, which we're ripping off of Has that survival kit
Ah.
rover got reactors on it?
No.
No, okay. So for now, we'll nick one of the reactors off of this one. Partly for your amusement, partly for giving you an idea of just how far you can go with a Space Engineer's build if you want to. Yeah, the TOG 3 was my mobile base on our Mars playthrough. And it was all sorts of awesome until it exploded.
Sweet, that saved me a job.
What's that?
Dropped some conveyor. I'm trying to link the hydrogen setup to the medical bay.
Ah, right. Yes. It'll give you some ideas, Carcer. Some very, very bad ideas. I mean, I'm amazed that I haven't heard Bill complaining about the Top 3, because he helped me build it. And we didn't have a printer.
No, yeah, interesting.
Well, I suppose we technically did have a printer, because we had the welding rig hanging off the bottom of the orbital heavy lifter.
Yeah.
It was not a pleasant building experience.
That was a
But it only cost us like 700k of iron ore, and we did fine.
Yeah.
Right, there's now some ice in that vehicle as well, so it can start filling up tanks.
Okay.
Actually, that's a good point. That vent.
I know my fuel's critical. I'm trying to sort that.
Oh, that is on depressurise.
There's no oxygen tank on the main base.
Yeah, no, but there is on the rover I've just built. I'm trying to work out why the vent isn't pressurising. Back to the oxygen tank. I mean, I suppose it might be, it's just... Okay, there are oxygen tanks. Oh yeah, it is filling, it's just not full enough for it to actually show on the lights yet. But you can now refill your hydrogen and oxygen by sitting in the cockpit of this thing.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Right. We are about to use up a very large quantity of steel plate. I now have an inventory full of steel plate. Right. Oh boy.
That sounded painful.
What did?
That just went clang.
Yeah. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. All good.
Do we actually believe him, Kyle?
Nope.
Better question would be, do we care enough to go and find out what he's done?
I'm not.
Cool. I'm
Probably
I'm
not.
working on the undercarriage of a scuttler, so I am very much busy.
We probably really don't know much.
Nope, you are absolutely correct there, Bill. I've got several hundred steel blocks to place. I'm good for the minute.
Yeah, you got it to move a little bit.
This is the advantage of the scuttler design. Once you've actually started laying in the deck, you can just stand on it and weld.
Wait.
Come on, weld the steel block.
Oh, put it out the hole.
I'm guessing it's not entirely upright. From that comment.
Really not, no.
You basically just jet sled it out of the hole.
Well, it's out of the hole on its roof.
Hey, I am fine with this. And it is stupid that this works. Standard Space Engineer's construction method. If in doubt, mash your face into it with a welder on and it will eventually weld it.
Energy low.
Yeah, that's about right.
And we top the energy up. Slowly, apparently. Apparently we put some more ice in this to get hydrogen out of it. What I wouldn't give for a printing vehicle right about now.
What we give for grinding vehicle about now.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm not convinced that this little armoured garage I'm in would have supported a welding or a grinding ship for that matter.
I just want to be able to refill my hydrogen again.
Yeah, fire.
Very painful doing everything manually.
Technically there's enough ice in the live one grinded down to fill your hydrogen.
Yeah, I mean that one's got the survival kit on it. I hope that one's still got enough hydrogen in it.
Yeah. Oh no, I think he's finally out of hydrogen.
Right.
I just tried filling up and didn't do anything, so...
Have you got a hydrogen bottle, Kyle?
No.
Ah.
Yeah, there's one in... It's oxygen...
Because yeah, if you've got a
Yeah,
hydrogen...
there's some in the H2O2 generator there.
Yeah, if you've got a hydrogen bottle, you can drop that in a hydrogen tank that's got hydrogen in it. And that will fill up your hydrogen bottle.
Yeah, there's two of them in the live one grinding down.
There you go, Kyle.
Yeah. Useful to know.
They're not going to be in there much longer. Because, well, I'm winding down, so.
Don't see. There's no. Hey, there are. Right at the back.
Yeah,
Can you
the
not
access
grind it
point's
while
here.
I'm trying to do that? Because it gets really hard to.
Yeah, the access point's
So-
literally like there, so.
So. I don't have enough room to pick one up.
Really?
Apparently not.
Wow. God, I've still got stuff
Now I
open.
have.
And tonight on Welding Simulator. Literally all I've been doing for the last half an hour is basically playing Grease Pit Simulator. Because I've just been walking around underneath the chassis of a scuttler, fixing things on the bottom of it. Well, actually, is it fixing it when you're building it? I don't know yet. Either way, there's been a very large amount of staring straight at black armour blocks that I'm welding into existence. Good job that welding is therapeutic in this game, it really is.
Energy low.
But we are probably about halfway to having the chassis complete.
Cool.
Yeah, something like that. So we're almost at the point where we need to start customising the vehicle. Yeah, that's very out of hydrogen. From here, hydrogen tank. And fill my bottle up.
Ow. Wall there.
Yes, be careful with those walls.
Yeah, they sneak up on you.
Yeah, they absolutely do. They're always jumping out at you. Absolutely in the last place you ever expect to see them. Okay, good news. The battery that's functional on the medbay grid is not losing any power. Bad news, there's only one actual functional battery on the medbay grid.
Okay.
Hey, I found some spare parts.
They'll issue 2 batteries because I'm not as connecting the hydrogen port up to the.
Yeah. Go. Spare parts. If you're desperate enough in this game, everything is spare parts.
Well, at this point, the wheel's going to be spare parts.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that someone's already made a start on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I finally ran out of fucking steel plate. Filled my inventory with as much steel plate as I could carry, and
Bollocks.
you alright?
Yeah, the buildings don't marry up.
Oh, you're joking.
Nope.
Oh, that's evil. That gives you two options.
Yeah.
Either don't connect them, or you are going to have to make a universal joint out of hinges and hinge the connection
no.
into place. Yeah, I had a feeling that the answer was going to be none. Connection not required. I have shaved the end cap off one of those hydrogen tanks, so we can at least just chuck a bottle in. We don't have to worry too much. Oh, I forgot these have to be done in a certain order. Rubbish.
Yeah, it'd be nice if all our systems were hooked up together.
It would, but I get the feeling that that's a deliberate thing on their part.
You
Oh.
need a bit more repairs.
Some of these bits are heavy armour. It does not like me landing on the ground heavily, it really doesn't. Right.
Inventory full.
Apparently oxygen's high in this area.
Yeah, I'm hoping that that's a deliberate, hey, you're going to be spending time here, let's not make it suck.
Oh. Oh. Almost thought the blooming salvage driver disappeared from it there.
Yeah, don't do that. What's hilarious is this vehicle can actually just run on this centre section of wheels. It absolutely has to. You don't actually need the outriggers at all. This is why this is such a good off-road vehicle. Is it's essentially a big
Energy
off-road
low.
lorry with stabilisers attached.
Right, so
Useful.
everything that was in this vehicle is now in the base.
Wicked.
The vehicle's done.
Cool. Yeah, high-speed person.
Sorry.
That's alright. It was more a it surprised me as I came round the corner type thing rather than a problem.
I'm going to be right back quickly.
Okay, dude. Okay, that looks like the core of the chassis is pretty much there. Yep, looking good.
Definitely dead now. The remote control block's gone.
Oh, yeah, that's death of the robot. Right.
There's wheels in my way now. I can't run straight through to where I need to get to.
I mean, you may have to be more specific as to which wheel.
The one on the end, blocking the door.
You do realise this vehicle's going another set of wheels wider, right?
Yeah, it's just because it's plugged straight in front of the doorway.
It wasn't deliberate, I can assure you.
No, I guess it's not. I've been destroying everything that I've... everything excess. The motors and stuff.
Yep. How are we looking on materials?
There should still be loads.
Cool. I mean, we've got an entire rover we haven't stripped down for parts yet. Okay.
That's true.
Right.
I think you nicked the batteries off it, haven't you?
Nope.
Not the batteries, the reactors.
I nicked a reactor off of it. Because I didn't want it to run out of power. So, until we're ready to scrap it completely, assuming we do decide to scrap it completely, because I'm still tempted to try and keep it alive if we can.
How are you still talking?
What?
The drone is still trying to go off.
But despite the fact it's basically dead.
It's got no batteries.
It must be a scripted event in the game then. Cheating.
I mean, there's naffle left of it.
Yep, cheating, hacks. I mean, they're the game designers, so I guess it's technically not cheating, but
It's just a leg and it's still talking.
okay then.
Literally a landing foot and remnants of that side left. Where's my hydrogen going down? I'm not using hydrogen. Yeah, there's absolutely loads of parts still in here. And apparently now loads of weapons and stuff.
Yes, surviving rover.
I require repairs.
Oh, I can now hear it asking for repairs. The heck?
It's gone. It's just gone.
Yeah, and I just heard
There's
it
nothing
asking
of
for
it.
repairs.
I think it's past the stage of repairs.
I think it might be as well. Oh dear. God, this thing is so much more well done.
Oh, that's that one gone.
Yeah, I reckon we try and, if we can not dismantle the armoured rover, because that one
Do we
makes
want to up?
that makes the most sense as one to have as a backup.
Do we want to
Yeah.
upgrade it with a bit more survivability then?
Can do. I mean, let's get this thing built first, and then let's see what we've got material-wise afterwards.
No, we've still got a fair amount of materials to go.
Yeah.
So, and if need be, I can always do some more mining.
True. That being said, it is also 10:45, so we probably want to think about wrapping this up at some point soon and picking it up another day.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not getting finished anytime soon. Jesus. There's a fair bit that needs welding up on this rover. This is one you haven't seen yet, Bill.
Yeah, it's a completely different colour and slightly different shape to the ones I've seen.
Yeah, this one is designed, if you look at it from up here, you'll notice two very strategically placed merge blocks. That is so that it can carry two orbital heavy lifter cargo pods at the same time.
Fair.
Because that's the thing that you need to be able to carry.
Yeah.
So, I have also just noticed two more things that I'm declaring spare parts. Otherwise, I'm not actually convinced this thing's getting clear of the door. I mean, it just fits inside this doorway. And that's another 210 steel plate that we haven't got to worry about manufacturing and finding. And can use for other things. So there's that.
Nice.
Well, if nobody's got any use for the armoured rover at the minute, I can go back to the original first base and grab the rest of the resources from there.
I was gonna leave it here for the night, dude. So,
Fair.
this will lose anything in your inventory because we haven't got cryopods. So, stash any tools and equipment you've got somewhere safe.
I'm going to stash my
Okay,
stuff
so-
in the seat of the mining rover.
Yeah, there's no point worrying about basic tools because we've got spawn with tools switched on. But anything
we've got the better
upgraded
ones.
or weapons, you will need to stash.
There's some bits I've been chopping down here that I need help with quickly before we log.
Where
shut
are
it down.
you?
The other location.
Okay.
The other there is no assembler in that point anymore.
Oh, blimey. You've been having fun.
I'm trying to consolidate stuff.
No kidding.
Basically anything with a motor I was
Yeah.
cutting out.
Oh wow, that's a lot of stone.
Holy.
Inventory full.
Yeah, I'll start working on the stone.
Yeah, I'm freeing the stone before Clang claims it because it's spinning.
Yeah.
Inventory full.
Yeah.
There's stone.
Inventory full.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
Where?
76k of it.
I don't see any stone.
You can't see the giant stone boulder that you're right in
Nope.
front of.
Nope. I can fit. I'm obviously hitting it because I can't move.
Jesus. In which case, yes, it's probably a good point for us to finish because that sounds like Space Engineers is starting to desync. Yes, the giant boulder that he can't see did nearly hit him. We may also want to start shoving ice in the scuttler.
Inventory full.
But that's a problem for next time, perhaps. Control panel, you're just in the way. Hey look, we've now got a clear run through.
We have.
Good move, Bill.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Of course, I've basically completely emptied my inventory. That's why I can take so
full.
much in one go.
Inventory full.
Oh,
Yeah, I still can't see it.
Inventory.
Oh, it's alright. It's down to 35k now.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
It's fine, Kyle. You can watch it when I upload it to
Inventory
YouTube.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Which won't be for a while, seeing as my PC
Inventory
dead.
full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Right, stone tidied. Is that all of the
Cool.
loose stuff that was over here, Kyle?
Yep.
Cool. Right, I think we're good to log off then. Do you want to hook that back up, Bill, just in case?
Yeah.
I've
Really?
done everything in this one that I can.
Cool.
Doesn't like driving when there's stone in it though.
Well, it's probably a little bit heavy.
Hmm.
Right, I am going to forget it if I
Right.
put stuff.
The ATV container has all my stuff.
Cool. I'm going to jump in the cockpit of the scuttler and put all of my stuff in there. Right, gentlemen.
Yep.
Let me know when you're out, and I will do a save.
I am out.
So it was a bit of a pain to get the thing to hook up.
No, that is absolutely fine.
Oh,
And I'm out.
Cool. Right. Well, thank you for those that came along for the evening. I hope you had some fun. We will be coming back to this at some point, I'm sure. This is our fallback option if someone is missing from Generation Zero. It doesn't matter who's missing, we'll just cycle through if we have to.
yep.
So, yeah, that's what this is going to end up being. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go and raid someone. And I do believe the Mr. Wasted Space is streaming, so he's also playing Space Engineers co-op with a bunch of people. So let's go and see what he's up to. I mean, it almost feels redundant seeing as Carsa is the main person that's in chat right now. But I will be back on Wednesday streaming with Carsa. And then, assuming that Johnny has managed to escape from his wife's calendar, we will be back on Sunday for some more Generation Zero. So, it's been wonderful having you all along. And I will catch you all later. So let's go and raid Wasted. Are we ready? We're nearly ready. Come on, app, you can do it. There we go, we're ready to raid. Right, have a good night, everyone. If I haven't said it already, Happy New Year. And yeah, let's go and see what mess these guys are getting up to. Right, I'm going to mute for a second, lads.
Yeah.